Welcome, everybody.
Salutations. It's your pal, Said Stevie.
So
I
it looks
hate
like
pickles.
Stevie, he was able to join us after all.
I hate pickles. Washington, Washington, Washington. I'm going to go poop.
You can clearly tell it's Stevie. Oh, wait, you're not Stevie. Oh, hey, Stevie.
Hey,
How's that? What? Whoa. What the heck? Isaiah, what's going on? It's Stevie, and then it's not Stevie. We got a Superman Clark Kent situation going on.
Yeah.
Who's that? That ain't no Stevie. Oh, hey, Stevie. Hey, Stevie. We got twice the Stevie.
you know what my favorite part about this whole thing is? I will forever have this now.
Yes, you will. Wait, Stevie, I think you're muted. Hang on. Yeah, you muted yourself. There you go.
I completely forgot about that picture.
I'm going to take my camera off my thing real quick. It's going to just hang right up there on that little shelf.
Ever watching.
Stevie's
watching.
always watching. Real quick,
What's
Paul
up,
Ground
everybody?
Fog, Old Lungbone, Palmer,
Lungbone in the house.
Chicago Sharp Guy.
I
So
also have right over here.
is a ghost. Dr. Drew.
They said it couldn't be
It's not the best spot for me to have set up, is it?
Sharifa
Sorry.
Neil, I sent you a link. Mark Parks.
Oh,
Work
Neil,
night.
you don't want to come up.
Drink Water. Angelo. Ethan. Marcos Gamma. Twang Bang.
What's up, Marcos?
Still pooping. Ethan's at Blade Show?
I'm not. I'm
Joseph S. Hello again. Gary.
Hello, Gary.
Crapping.
Ethan, how many Lamias do you have? One of those is Steve Clare's, right?
no. I took it from him.
Double
I stole it from
G.
him.
No, I took
Allow
took
me
his
to finish the
mine now.
hellos, people. Rude. Just kidding.
Ethan,
Todd
got
Carr.
you.
Crewwear.
What's
Hello,
up,
everyone.
Crewwear is the best. Drizzy.
All right, now you can talk about your Gerbers or whatever you have.
Oh, your battery is low. You should plug in your device. Where's there a plug-in around here?
How's Katie's leg?
Hold on. I might have to move over to here.
Katie's wearing an immobilizer.
I'll be right back.
That's no fun.
Yeah, Stevie's tired.
No, I gotta plug in my battery, so I have to move.
Mm.
I'll leave studio and be right back.
Okay.
This is gross.
Doris the Thickosaurus, Mr. Kyle, and Sharif, who was behind Stevie a second ago. Yeah, exactly. He's not tired. Stevie's on a trip. Oh, Stevie's right there. Welcome
Hey,
back,
guys.
Stevie. That
I'm
was
still
quick.
here. Yeah, I'm still here.
Try your email. What's an email? You're gonna make me do all this extra work while I'm on a live. I can't even highlight your. You send me an email and I'll reply to it.
I can do it. Let me
I'm
see.
too lazy for this. Yeah, plug in his battery, aka nerd rope it up.
There's my email app.
Demonoc. Oh, for those of you who don't know, on Wednesday I got to open this, and wait, where did I put it? I've been looking at it, and then I forgot where I put it. Wait, did it stay behind? Oh yeah, it was in this half. No, where'd it go? Maybe I took it somewhere to put it safe. I had it. Demonoc sent me a picture, and it was here, but I might have put it with some dude's work.
I'm trying to look out of the corner of my eye. Can you hurry up? This is really hurting my peripherals.
I'm trying. I forgot where I put some dude's work.
Oh, the artwork that he sent you.
Yes, I
Yeah.
had it. I might have put it with some dude's work.
I actually have something from P&W.
Do you?
Yeah, P&W sent me something. I was going to open it up tonight.
Do it.
It got here yesterday. I'm pretty excited. I
Oh,
almost
That's no
opened it
wa-
up yesterday just out of excitement, but I was like, I'll wait.
I found it. I put it
That's
back
nice.
in this envelope. That's what it was. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Did
good.
Neil wanted the Streamline link? Because I guess if yeah, I email him the link.
Neil, he'll email me and then I'll reply to him.
Well, I sent him
Email
an
me, Neil.
email.
I'm gonna get this framed, and it will join the ranks of my artworks.
Nice.
Sounds good, Kyle.
Oh, yeah. Neil has an awesome style. I really dig the colors on this one.
Demonock, not Neil.
I mean, not Neil. Yeah, Demonock. Neil is supposed to be emailing me. I suck at names. You guys should know this by now.
I like
I'll
the
say-
colors that he chose for that. They work really well together and they fit you, which is good.
He does that like we're live streaming now, and then sometimes like 30 minutes from now he'll be like, "This is what I've been working on," and it's freaking kick-ass artwork.
That's awesome.
He's just got that skill.
Mm-hmm.
Lurking on her. See, he's drawing right now. See, he'll show me something in like 30 minutes. I bet.
Lurking and drawing.
Arshir, how you doing? Good evening.
This is from P&W. So remind me later. We'll open it.
You can do it now if you want or whatever.
I'm going to do it later.
Okay.
We're only
I
6
have
minutes in.
something-
We can't spoil all the goodies in the first 6 minutes.
Paul sent me something, so I got to open something from Paul.
Nice.
But you know that dude went to bed.
Yeah.
Lane.
Color theory. I've heard about this. Color theory.
Why don't you bring it over here?
Why did you just add yourself? And Neil.
What?
You're gonna have to spill all over down here.
Welcome back, Stevie.
It's flipping hot.
It is. It was 112 today.
109 here.
Ugh. Which Lamia is that, Ethan? Show it.
Which one are you talking about?
The one that he
This
asked
one,
you.
the Gen 2, Gen 4 and Nail Max, and then Gen 2 and Coolwheel, and then I have this from Steve.
All right.
I dig those scales.
This is-
Those are pretty cool.
This is a Gen
That's-
1.
That's if I were to get a Lamia, that's the one I would want because of those
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah.
Well, the Gen 4 one is much more better looking than the Gen 1.
See, me and Rod over here, we kind of disagree.
Yeah. My name's Rod. I like to party. I'm a real stunt man.
I got a Stella modded 20.5.
Ooh, let me
Nice.
see that.
Original goat scales and zombie green hardware.
Oh, that's cool. Stella does good work. All the Mias are the same.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Every
I know,
last-
and he's in the background too.
I was gonna say, you know what's funny? I just saw Sharif in the background send that message.
What is that, Stevie?
It's a knife.
I like that. What is that? Who makes that?
He sucks that he can't have. Nug says you can never have this. You
Whoa.
suck. It's
Now
a
I
button
want it.
off.
I want it twice as hard now. Is that a dagger? Dagger knives? Okay, yeah.
Look at you leave this text in the background.
Poke him right in the eye. Yeah, yeah.
Where's Boys and Nuz at?
Forrest is right there. Nug says he's okay.
Oh,
Nug
Steve
is outside.
Clare,
There's Forrest.
Forrest. Oh, he can't see. Hang on. That was
He's
Forrest
off.
you just saw. I heard the Lamia is just a budget PM2. Ethan, thoughts?
no. That's
Your argument doesn't hold water.
ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
That's
No
that's
is not
ridiculous.
sufficient. You need to prove that it's not a budget PM2.
Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen for a moment. Let's
Okay,
let's
share
let's
your
look at
screen.
this.
No, we do mind.
Sure,
Yeah,
Gary.
more than that.
Taint.
So this is one of a crucial knife that supposed to release
Wait,
soon.
that thing was $500.
Yeah. Stevie, did you see this at Blade?
I didn't handle it,
Probably,
but yes, I saw it.
probably tomorrow, but
That's
It's
when
probably the most amazing knife I've ever seen.
Gary was interested in it, but $500?
It's worth every penny.
It's
Is
out
it?
of stock
Why is it worth every penny?
I mean, it just is.
Oh,
Buy it.
because it's the
I'll
Kershaw.
take two.
I have an affiliate link for it.
Do you?
But what's interesting is that the bottom portion of it, so this portion right there,
Yes, yes.
this portion is cool. No, is it cool? No, it's cool. And then the top portion of it is 14 C28, I believe. Yeah, which is, I mean, I don't know why you would do that, but
So why is it $500 though?
because of that
Because
probably, and then titanium, and then
It's an
it's more
integrity,
expensive
right?
to put two metals together than it is to put one metal
No,
together.
because they already have a knife that has two metals put together, and it's not $500.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah,
crew rare in 14C.
No, I think it's probably even
What's
better.
up, 5-door?
Is 5-door
and
here?
then yeah, this one right there. Look, where is it? Where is it? It's
And
There's like leaks and stuff with two different metals. They've got tons. They've been doing it a while.
Okay.
yeah, like the
I was
this
just
one.
joking. But hey, I want to see the edgy Blade Works knife.
see, that's the one with the two steels right there.
Oh,
See,
wait. Did you get the knife from Donnie?
that's
All
the
right.
question of the hour.
I got the knife from Donnie, but there's a couple of issues that need to be corrected. So I don't actually have any photos of it or anything right now.
Okay.
You didn't get any pictures of it?
I didn't.
That's the whole reason I sent you to Blade Show.
I didn't.
That's the whole reason I sent you.
But this right here, Steve Claire,
I need to find the big one.
it's a sexy knife, right?
Can
That
we
looks like
invite
a rhino.
Vince? Wait, Vince wants to join. There's no way Vince wants to
No,
join.
Vince wants to replace me, and it ain't gonna happen. So suck it,
He
Vince.
can't, anyways.
I'll hop on, kick off Maddie.
Hold on. Do you want to hear the funniest thing to come out of Blade Show?
Vince?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it involves Vince.
Yes. Any story involving Vince and hilarity,
Okay.
I want to hear.
So Vince reaches out a couple weeks ago. Hey, man, we need people for the house. Help me find people. Okay. Hey, I know G-Ball is looking for a place to stay. Hey, G-Ball, Vince has got a place that he's looking to fill up. You guys interested? Yeah, me and the missus. Hey, Vince, G-Ball and the missus would love to stay with you guys. Sweet. Put them in touch with me. I put them in touch with each other. I just found out today that Vince didn't realize when Vince was like, G-Ball, I want to encourage you on your weight loss journey. And man, remember that breakfast place that you picked for your birthday last year? And G-Ball was just going along with it. And it was like, yeah, I don't need to lose any weight. And he's like, Vince was like, yeah, remember you were talking about losing weight? He's like, no. He's like, this is cue ball, right? And he's like, no, this is G-Ball. And Vince was like, well, who the fuck is G-Ball? I thought I was talking to cue ball this whole time.
I gave you the link. Check your Instagram.
And I just sent it to him too.
Yeah. Excuse
Okay,
me,
Vince.
guests are not allowed to invite people. Stay in your lane.
Ethan ruins the live stream.
But he thought
Just
thought
kidding,
that
Ethan.
he was congratulating G-Ball on his weight loss, and G-Ball was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. Oh, hey, that looks like me. Or- Oh man, I went back and watched that clip from your live stream. I did let one fly, didn't I?
You did.
Oh,
Good thing D-Ball's
But-
getting
Go, Gary.
yeah, you know what? I haven't really done that much at Blade Show today. Didn't really do that much.
That's what I was going to ask you. What'd you do?
It
Who'd
was
you-
very slow going. Very slow going. I finally did pick out some scale material with Shane. Hey man.
God damn it, Vin.
You have been sent the link like 4 times now. Did you run into anyone that we see like in the chats, but like doesn't have a channel?
Hey man.
Hey man, okay.
Yeah, Hey man was there.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't remember what else. Who else? This guy.
Hey man, if you're listening,
All right, man.
you're the
I'm
only
gonna be
person
watching,
to
but-
be remembered.
I'm alright.
Hey, Gary, I don't think it's gonna be like $500 for that first show. I think that's just like the
Ethan,
like maybe the
Ethan, did you get some haircuts?
Hmm?
Did you go get a nice haircut?
Yeah.
Roman, hello.
Yeah, you
No.
did.
No, he got all of them cut.
Yeah, he got all of them cut.
Let's see. Did
He got
I
his ears lowered.
not say hi to anybody? I'm scrolling back to make sure I got everyone.
Roman,
I just said hi to Roman. That's why he made me want to go back and make sure I got everybody. Crewwear. I said hi to Crewwear.
I picked up today more knives for other people than I did myself.
he picked up 2 for me.
I do. I have those over there.
Hey, how you doing,
They
buddy?
didn't have boxes. They're just wrapped in Devo towels.
That's fine. I figured they would be because they were protos, but I have one other proto. I have the proto of the first run of the Fireball, and it was the same thing. He was like, I don't have boxes. I was like, I don't care. I just want the knife. I don't want a box.
They're going soon, Joe. I haven't
They
had.
basically sold out of everything today. On day one,
Wait, what?
They basically sold out day one.
Dang.
Yeah.
I almost told you to pick me up a Lush because they had some of the Mars Valley Lush there as well too.
They did.
But I already have a Lush, and I was like, I'd rather get the protos of the knives that I don't have. Plus, they're cheaper.
Right.
I just want to show you guys something real quick.
Yeah.
Just so you know, here's Vince. There's the link seen 4 minutes ago. So if he says anything, it's on him.
Everybody, pause right now. Write down that link. Type it in.
Would that work?
No,
Yeah, probably
they
would.
could.
No, it
They
won't.
Someone try it. Someone pause it. Type it and come up here.
Just like Shane ruined the one live stream with his nipple. This one's ruined because someone copies it down and tries it over.
That was cool of Palmer. So Joe hosted a giveaway on Javon's live,
Oh.
and me and Palmer were both like, "I'm gonna win, you bastard!" And then Palmer actually won, but he gave it to me.
Aw.
And now Javon needs your address, and he's contacting me because he can't get a hold of you.
Javon,
Yeah.
I messaged him.
Did you try Instagram?
How come Joe has my address? He's the one sending the cheese, right?
Is it cheese that you
Javon.
won?
It's a piece of cheese. I'll
That's
show you
awesome.
guys. Joe sent me a picture. Oh wait, he sent it as a 3-pack. I can't show it on here.
Oh.
F those Devo boys until they give me a non-warning sheep's foot. Zach stuff, how you doing? Is
What's
Zach
up,
in?
Zach?
Pause. Type. Pause. Go.
Is he up late, Joe? Zach, are you late, Joe?
I don't think so.
Okay. Patina
Like
tart.
red though is
There's
a
Patina.
felon.
What's
Oh
up?
my god!
You would buy the felon?
Don't even talk about that 9-for-1.
Don't you dare even do that.
Don't you bring it up.
Don't.
You stop it.
Are we yelling at Ethan?
I could have sworn
Palmer is good.
that Javon messaged me.
Horror movie. How you doing?
How else would I have known that?
Mike Jernak.
Horror movie. Gary saw Godzilla -1. I'm gonna watch it this weekend probably.
I didn't think that much of it.
See, I'm horrible with addresses too because I don't save them. Once I send something, I delete it.
Steve Clare was asking how Scott did today from Edgy.
I think he only has 2 left, dude.
Dang.
Ooh.
I gotta handle the super awesome, amazing baller one.
How much did he have that for?
26.
Ooh. Worth every penny, but still.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
26.
Did that one go?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I think he's got one.
Thank you, Great Panic. Thank you.
Yo.
Tell Vince to come up here.
He might not be with Finn right now. He might still be with Iggy and Shane.
Hanging with Iggy would be fun, and Shane.
Iggy's awesome.
You guys have a good group.
We all went to pizza last night. A place called Blaze Pizza, like a build-your-own pizza place. And Iggy and Nuz and Sharif, myself, and
thank you, Joe.
Forrest.
Sharif's taking the carbon fiber astral.
Oh yeah. All right, then that means he's got 2 out of the 7 he brought. He's only got 2 left, I think.
That's awesome.
This is what Joe put up for the giveaway.
Oh no shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Joe, his work, I told him his work has gotten every time I see it, it's just even better and better. And I don't think it can get better. And then it's better.
I like those worry stones.
Yeah.
Those are really nice.
Normally I would DSKFS stuff, but I mean,
yeah.
Panic, that's no doubt.
That looks so
surprised
good.
Palmer did. I feel so bad, but I need that cheese.
Maddie, you want to know what the number one thing that I keep hearing while I'm here?
Where's Donnie's knife?
No.
Where's Maddie?
Where's Satisfaction?
Where's Maddie?
Where's Satisfaction?
Next year.
That's the first thing they say. Where's Satisfaction?
We're gonna fly next year.
Yeah.
It looks like you guys are having fun, but
It's just
brought up a good point. We've been scouring YouTube for Blade Show stuff, and there's not a lot yet.
There's not much to show. I'll record some stuff tomorrow.
I
just got.
Well, we want to see knives, but it's the people we want to see.
Yeah, I know. I posted a couple of things.
You did.
Not from Blade Show, but from the Hangout.
That's the stuff I want to see. The Hangout.
Mm-hmm.
BDC. Saw you
Brian.
hanging out with
Brian came over.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
She's getting there, Aunt.
Hide your kids.
Hide your kid.
Hide your wife.
I will be at Lake West.
That's what you should do. Where's Satisfaction? He'll be in Salt Lake. So should you. He'll be in Salt Lake. So should you.
I've been pitching everybody for Salt Lake City.
Nice.
I'm going to hug Steve Clare so hard. And then we'll see about
Vince.
Can you turn that light on? Yeah, it's the long cord.
Who's there with you?
It's about the same size, but
No,
Lotion.
the short cord.
the long. Yeah, there you go.
This
Who's Steffi right now, Vince?
oh my god.
B&W.
What?
You
This
said
is
your
a
house is
dagger.
better, but all we see is one hillbilly.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Vince-
Hold
Vince,
on.
How's cue ball?
He's getting mad at you.
I gotta turn one of my volumes down, and I'm gonna figure out which
What?
one. And then you're all
What
gonna
do
be
you
in
have
trouble.
to do? What do you have to do?
Hello? Can you hear me still?
We can't hear you unless you put the phone all the way in your
There's
mouth.
a huge lag.
Put the phone all the way in your mouth, Vincent.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Look at that, everybody. It's the Alabama
In your
Twat
mouth.
Waffles.
The Alabama twat.
It's the Alabama Twat Waffles live on the
Go. Hey, check out my yard, man. It's a lot cooler than yours.
Oh my god, not this. Not this.
This is what happens when you get a
Is that
real Airbnb, bud.
him?
What? Why are you all shame?
Grumpy? Is that Scott?
Who's
Say hi.
Hey,
Pretty
thanks
balls.
for them. Right
Yeah,
off
here.
my head.
This way they could see us. Grumpy!
Grumpy.
Hello.
I think that was Scott N's live stream debut right there.
That might have been.
Look, we got a fire. Hold on.
He
See
points
over
to
there?
It's dark
Fire
outside,
pit.
Vince. We can't see anything.
You could
It's
burn
dark.
stuff over there somewhere.
There's darkness.
It's dark. Yeah,
Hey,
Rare.
Vince, did you figure out
See it?
the
yeah, you do.
Vince has people living in the walls though that are spying on Iggy.
All right. Well, these guys are out here,
Wait,
and this
Ed
is
Harris-
Atlanta
Ed
right
Harris,
here.
hello.
This is Atlanta.
Hey, Vince, he can't hear us.
Now we're
Vince,
going
put
back
the
in the
haunted
house. Let's take a tour of this awesome house. Hey, Stevie, this is what you just pay a few more dollars and you get this, bud.
He can't hear anything anyone's saying.
Vince already came over and he's like, "Your water pressure's not as good as ours."
But Stevie, you also didn't point into the darkness
Oops.
and say, "Look at this."
I'm gonna laugh when he falls over backwards.
Look at these ceilings.
I wish
Isn't that
I had
nice?
feelings. I
Doesn't
stayed in the
matter,
house
Vince, it's
feeling
short.
once.
Hey, where's all the
Oh, and
people
then-
that? Where's all the people that wanted to come hang out at your house?
You can hear us though. So
Now, let me get you all's opinion. This water pressure is good. John is saying it's not peaceful. Come on. Let's take a look at the water pressure.
God. This
You gonna drop a deuce first?
All right, hold on. Let me put the light on. Turn the fan off. This is good water pressure. Oh, wait. I got to do that.
It'll degunk the balls, I guess.
Hold on. Hold on. It's coming.
I see a couple of.
I mean, look, that's not bad. Come on. Hold on.
That's horrible.
There you go. That's not bad.
Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of
Good
here.
stuff.
John,
This is high
let him
quality
know we
H2O,
can hear
guys.
Troy.
Troy the tree stabber. Let him know we
Take
can't
out
hear him.
Vince.
Get this guy out of here.
There's like 4 drops. coming
Yeah,
out.
so I just wanted you guys to know that John is fucking full of shit. Water pressure's great. We got something up here. I don't know what happens if I pull that cord. Something
Oh,
happens.
buddy.
And Iggy has ghosts
on
in the basement.
The year of the ceiling.
There's people living in the walls.
Show us.
No, seriously, there's people living in the walls. Tell them, John.
Show us.
Tell them that we can't hear
What?
him.
You were down there. I didn't see the people.
He can't hear us.
Get.
Do this.
I don't think
Like, aim
I
it
don't
that
think
way.
they can hear it.
Yeah, right there. Down a little bit. Aim it down.
Just tell them that there's people in the walls.
There's people in the wall.
Somebody put Vince in time.
Yeah. Just tell them there's people in the walls.
How many of you guys have
No, seriously, hold on. We're gonna go down there and wake Iggy up and show you the people in the walls.
Don't wake Iggy up. Don't wake Iggy up. Iggy, we had nothing to do with him waking you up. We are innocent.
I'm just gonna eat some licorice.
Innocent. Innocent.
Constantine, how you doing, buddy?
But Vince can't hear us.
Oh, it's closed. Yeah, she probably doesn't want us going in there. Sorry.
He really can't hear us.
No.
I think you can't
We got
see
a
us,
garage.
Shane.
can't
We're
see
not
us.
supposed to go in here.
He can't hear us.
This is probably where the ghosts stay.
Disgusting.
Speaking of,
I'm gonna kick Vince off.
Brian's son got the was it
You could at least
Fenris?
mute him.
Okay, you just kick Vince out now, please. This is a bad idea.
Brian, BDC, that's freaking awesome. I want one of these. It looks almost regular sized in his hands, though.
They kicked me off.
That's awesome.
Yeah. They kicked me off.
Elite record sales.
I blame Ethan.
Oh, there I am.
No.
What up, Freak Show?
So I
Fucking,
guess
you know, this is what I hate about these guys. You know, you tell them you're gonna go on the show, and they kick you off, and it's just Maddie in general. I hate that kid. Hate that kid.
it happens. He can
Don't
hear
you hate
that
Maddie?
no matter what? Vince sucks.
Yeah.
Vince, you really suck.
Oh, we're back on.
You bet
Oh.
on.
Hey, Vince, you suck big donkey balls, Vince.
Yeah.
The donkey balls that you. Put
Who's the guy in the middle? It looks like he wants to kill me. Hey, dude in the middle, who are you?
Neil McKenzie.
Are you alive?
Big show.
No.
It looks like he wants to kill me.
Hi, Neil.
What's up?
How are you doing tonight?
Very hot here in Tucson.
What's going on?
Just watching these other chuckleheads.
What's going on?
This is a representation of
Yeah.
what Vince is doing right now. This is for you, Vince. This represents you. This is you.
How do you have all that fancy setup?
See?
Is that a
This
cat?
is definitely, by the way, this is definitely ambient Vince.
Oh yeah. Hey Vince.
Vince, you have no recollection of what's going. Vince, go get cue ball for us.
I have all my teeth.
Oh, I got a cat. Hold on. I'm gonna show you a cat
Oh my
that
god.
John gave me. Hold on. Or somebody gave me this. Check it out. It's so cool.
I gave you that, you jackknob.
You guys see it yet?
I gave you that. That's from Dylan Mallory.
That's the most awesome thing I got in Blade Show so far, except for this. Hold on. About to blow y'all's minds.
Are you though?
Hold on. About to blow y'all's minds.
Is my mind about to be blown? We got two Stevies.
So no, it's in here somewhere. Here it goes. So
Stevie sandwich.
Stevie,
this
you
is
have a mini.
why are you trying to call me Stevie?
We can't
Not talking
hear
to
you. You can't hear us.
I made a sandwich.
So this is from Snuzz.
This is called the Stevie.
Snuzz gave this to me.
His name's not Snuzz.
I have one too.
It's Nuzz.
I have one too.
Nuzz with the snuzz.
I didn't want to take it from him because it's too much of a gift,
He would have
but he made me. Yeah, he got it because you showed your off. Us here.
Vince
Oh,
is the
that's
world's
good.
most entertaining man.
It's the worst bastard show ever.
So look at me and Ethan. We're twins. We're both Asian. We both got these cool pry bars.
Bring them nips. You know, Vince,
Oh, and check out this other gift I got. Hold on, guys. Check out this other gift I got, and then I'll go and leave you all to your corny.
whoops. I don't know what that was.
Scott N gave me the super wrench. Super wrench.
That's a spoon.
Now, it's not exactly a wrench.
Stevie's taking a shit. Yeah,
If you pretend hard enough, it
big
is.
old shit. Vince talked about the wrench and it shut it down. Shut it down.
So I'm just gonna go around Blade Show and put people on timeout.
Do it. Well, you can't hear us.
Timing you out, Matt.
Stop whining. Stop whining.
You're on timeout.
Stop whining.
5 minutes.
Whining. Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop whining.
5 minutes.
God gave him super wrench.
Ethan, you're timed out. 20 seconds.
How come he gets 20 seconds, but I get 5 minutes?
All right, you guys can have your cool show back. I'll leave. All right, I'll leave. I'm the jerk.
I love tree stabbing Troy.
I'm gonna go to bed anyways.
He's like, they're not even
Because
talking.
there's chicken in a few hours. Chicken and waffles. Good night.
Good night, Vince.
Later.
Yes.
All right, Neil. You have to kill him now.
Fuck all you guys.
My training is in saving lives, not killing people.
Huh?
No, you have to kill him now.
Yeah.
He outed you as the hitman.
Outed you as a murderer.
You have to kill him now. Oh, sorry, this is YouTube. You have to
They wanted to go
unalive
to
his,
the same
his
place.
face.
G-Ball wanted to come this time.
So FYI, so everyone can see this. Just really having two
Oh, man. Yeah, it's been a long day.
That was good. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Brookknife, don't you have something open from a certain
PNW. I do.
The origin of Maddie and Stevie, Might as well just do it now.
All right. It took me like a lot of self-control not to open this yesterday.
Oh, I should bigify you.
Came in yesterday. So
Like kind of like a wrecking ball.
no freaking way. This is okay, he outdid himself. I'm just gonna say that. One.
Always outdid himself.
Oh my gosh. Look at this wand.
Oh, dang.
This thing is sick. This is so cool. Avocadabra. I'm gonna get Vince back on here. I'm gonna turn him into a frog.
You did the killing curse.
Well, I mean, I could tell Neil didn't want to, so
You're gonna get your hands dirty.
this is okay. So I'm just gonna first. This is I could not. This is ridiculous. Hey, good sir. Just to note that some of the pens have a coating on the roller ball. It can be peeled off before use. Awesome. Thank you very much. And then he sent along. This is the coolest thing. It's a wooden slip joint for Ezra.
Oh, that's cool.
So he made this like wooden slip joint for Ezra. Isn't this awesome?
Yes.
Ezra's gonna love this. This is so cool. Look at that.
Twist the light on the wand.
How do you twist it?
By twisting
How do you
it,
twist it?
you tug on it.
It lights up.
Wait, you have to say Lumos.
Oh, this is so cool.
You don't carry you don't EDC a pocket wand?
Oh, these are so cool. But here's where he outdid himself. There's also these really cool P&W fun stuff flashlights.
Yeah, I got one of those.
And then he sent a bunch of pens.
Ooh, those are for giveaways.
Yeah.
So just give them to Vinny.
Look at this. This is ridiculously good work.
Constantine.
This one's a
That's not
bloodwood. How
How
long
can
have you
EDC?
been P&W? How long have you been carving? This stuff is. This is
Some say he's still carving to this very day.
Others say he carved himself out of his mother.
This is really good. These are awesome.
Did you
Yeah.
expect it to be bad?
No, I didn't, but
I thought these would be really shitty. I thought these would be grotesque, and they're not.
this is to steal something from Kyle. This is surprisingly professional.
Oh my god, these do not suck at all.
This is so good. Am I
Maybe
allowed to
work-
keep one of these for myself? Do I have to give all
Can I
6 away?
jump
I'd say you should keep at least 2.
I might.
We're gonna find out that all along it's been work knife that's been in that bush.
I'm a crackhead in the bush. I'm a crackhead in the bush.
You completely sold all of them. That's awesome.
I didn't even know they were for sale. I would have snagged one.
Look at this one's probably my favorite with the prongs on it. And look at all that detail.
That's nice.
Look at all that detail.
That's almost like the style of my walking stick.
That's a tower from Lord of the Rings.
You're the tower from Lord of the Rings.
I'm the tower.
I don't know why I got so defensive there. I'm
You
sorry.
shall not pass.
Your mom's the tower.
Don't know why I got so defensive.
Maddie's the glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah, exactly.
Maddie,
Although
are you?
he said the wand was for Ezra,
You
I
are.
don't think I'm gonna give it to him. I think I'm gonna keep it.
Chester's in the house and he's stunning.
Such your face is just stunning, people.
Is that picture here in StreamYard? Or is that one you just share?
Oh, speaking of
Say what
Ezra,
now?
Never mind, Stevie.
Huh?
Let the nerds rope flow like wine.
Maddie, can you bigify me for a second?
Always.
Give him a boner.
Speaking of, ooh,
Good night, Ann.
speaking of Ezra, I want you to check this out.
Asians,
SaidFaction.
it's your pal,
It's your pal.
Sid Stevie.
It's Stevie.
Aww.
Did you hear it? Were you able to hear it too?
That was one of the cutest things ever.
Hey, that's better than Ezra.
Isn't that great?
SaidFaction.
He did that before he was going to bed. He thought it was fun to wear the mask.
Oh, that's kind of terrifying.
That's adorable.
You have a tiny little
Hello, Paul.
salutations.
You might be investigated for. Oh, hey, Vince. Vince is back.
Hello, Vince. Can you hear us now?
Oh,
I'm going to open my package from Mr. Paul.
ooh, do it.
I will.
This is the coolest thing ever.
Those wood thingies are butt stuffs. I mean, they can be.
I don't think B&W is really going to fight you on that.
I think they passed through his butt before he.
I requested that if he was going to send me anything, that it passed through his.
I never timed you out, Vince. Never timed you out.
Javon, I thought I got a message from you. I thought I saw getting a message from you, and now I don't see it. But am I tripping? Or did you ask me for Maddie's address? Yeah, he's saying it right there.
Yeah.
Javon, I swear, but now when I look everywhere, I don't see where you sent it.
So send.
Here, I'll put it in the chat, Javon.
This is so cool.
Isn't it like a Joe though? Joe has my address.
I'll put it in the chat.
I'll give it to you though.
I told him, Jeremy. I said the first thing that everybody asks.
So we were supposed to go camping this weekend. Like I wasn't even supposed to be here, and then Katie hurt her knee, and so we canceled that. But I will be at Blade Show West. That's happening, and then next year I'm coming to Atlanta.
There's a rumor. There's a rumor that the freak shows might be there for Blade West.
Yes. I miss you guys. I love chatting with them on the stage there.
How's the hot
But
pockets?
so far, Paul sent this. This is marbles. I haven't opened it. It was rubber banded, so I don't know what's in it. Could be a knife, but it might be something else. I don't know.
Ooh, Maddie,
I know.
you getting called out, Matthew.
I know.
Yeah,
I said
Maddie.
that, and that's exactly what he said to me. So he's calling you out.
I know. For your olive and pillow poking. What?
Who's this from?
Paul? Oh, he sent a what's it called? I forgot the name all of a sudden. The Marlin Spike.
A Marlin Spike.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, I had a pretty cool Marlin Spike from Forest.
Vince, I didn't even do anything to you. Why do you not like me?
Vince
Leave
is
in
lame.
3.5 hours,
And
Javon.
I need a good reason for you to not like me, or I'm going to time you out forever.
Yes, so.
Forever. But Paul, this
Awesome
thing
show.
is cool. This thing is really cool. I like the blade on it.
You're gonna watch me fall asleep on this show again,
Stevie
like I did last year.
Paul, I thought I said hi to you earlier. If I didn't, sorry. But
He
hello,
said hi to you
Paul.
earlier. He doesn't need to say hi to you twice. Come on.
And Josh, hello.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah, Javon will be there tomorrow. That's right. Let me send him my address whilst I'm thinking about it.
Oh, yeah. We met Josh Branson tonight.
Oh, nice. I need to meet him. I need to meet everybody.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, I met Josh. He wasn't all that. Kind of overhyped.
Josh
Just
has a son, though.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. I'm kidding, by the way.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I met Lute.
Oh, you met Lute? Was it cool?
Yeah. Not really.
I'm going to ask that for everyone just so you can say,
No.
nah, he kind of sucks.
Oh, he really wasn't that cool, actually.
Late Show Atlanta. Let's see.
Present share screen.
Man.
My two favorite hillbillies.
That's a good picture right there.
There's Lute and
Yeah, Stevie. Steven, we doing Blade show like
Johnny
Steven tomorrow.
Bless and Ernie Bless. So there you go.
By the way, this just proves what I was talking about at the very beginning of the live for Demonoc. Check this out.
Did he just send you something?
Wow.
He did this during the live just now.
That's awesome, dude.
That's so sick.
It's freaking
dope.
amazing. This one's awesome.
That's actually really, really cool.
That's really sweet.
The heart with the arrows through it.
He makes it seem so effortless, but like,
oh yeah, Javon.
With so much detail.
Yeah.
It's amazing. His style is freaking awesome.
Yeah. That's
Demonoc,
really
don't
nice.
ever let anyone say that your stuff's no good.
Dibs.
I know it feels like that sometimes, but no, your stuff's awesome. This right here.
Ouchie EDC.
This is what I need to see in BZ artwork.
Mind blown.
Yeah. I mean, look at all the details in there.
Jeez.
Stevie is trying to hang on. I'm proud of him. It's 2:00 there now, and he has to wake up early. Yeah,
That's
where
Stevie.
I'm
Go
at.
to bed, Stevie.
No. People who hate your art don't know what they're talking about.
I think people who hate your art are jealous.
I'm gonna say goodbye.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. They're jealous. They can't do that crap.
Yeah.
And carve spikes from wood. Whalebone. Oh, cool. I knew that they
But,
had like spikes made out of whalebone, but I didn't know the baleen. And I didn't know.
Want me to tell him that? Nuz says,
Well, I love you, Naz. So
Maddie,
Don't know
you're
if
not
he said
left-handed, right?
what?
You're not left-handed. Only Katie is, right?
Only Katie. She used the devil's hand.
Okay.
And Isaiah. They use the devil's hands.
I just got a left-handed knife sent to me. I might send it to you because I'm not going to use it.
What is it?
It's the Kaiser Warrior. Or Concept Warrior. Sorry, the Concept Warrior.
It's a left-handed knife?
Yeah.
I'll give it to Isaiah. He'll have fun with it. That's cool looking though. I've never seen that one.
I really like this knife, but I have the right-handed version and it's awesome. The left-handed version is hard because I put my thumb on the lock bar when I try and open it right-handed. Being left-handed must suck for right-handed knives. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. She struggles, but she has an elementum, the dessert elementum she uses, and another little one. She'd probably put that to good use, though.
Yeah.
Oh, PW, you should get that one that Demonock just did. If
you know what kind of? Do you know what kind of lock bar they use on that?
A lock bar?
It's an Allah. It's an Allah.
Allah what?
No, you're supposed to say what's an Allah.
No, it's an Allah lock bar.
Good night, Arshir.
Good night.
Sorry that joke had to be the last thing you heard before you go to bed.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. You don't get it?
Aloha snack bar.
You really don't get it?
It was horrible.
He sheepishly shakes his head.
But
Allah Akbar is Arabic.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! I get it now.
My God or something like that?
Allah Akbar, not Allah Lockbar. There's too many L's. Allah Akbar.
But that's where like Aloha snack bar comes from. Allah Akbar.
Aloha snack bar.
I forgot what it actually
Did you know it's actually against the law to laugh in Hawaii? If you do, you have to keep it aloha.
Neil, that was a good one though, wasn't it, Neil?
That was good.
That was a good one, Neil.
God be with you. Thank you, Demonock. That's what it means.
Ethan, that was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's got 5 cards in his Rolodex. So, I mean,
From
you gotta
one.
laugh at Aloha.
But all right, guys, I gotta get going. I'm
All right.
seriously super tired here.
Good night.
You're gonna have new fine, just fine. Neil, we need more energy. If you're filling in for this guy right here, more energy, Neil.
More energy. Hey, you have a good night, Stevie.
All
You
right,
want to tell a joke?
Good night, Stevie.
well, come tell a joke. Come tell a
Oh,
joke.
he wants to hear it. Come on, tell a joke. Hang on, let me bigify you.
What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
Can you guys hear him?
I know this one.
A snowman has snowballs.
Mm-hmm. No, snowman and snow woman.
Oh,
Well, Snow Woman ain't gonna have snowballs.
Yeah.
So what's the answer? Tell him.
Snowballs.
Oh, snowballs. Okay.
oh. I'm
Why are you
sorry.
telling jokes
That's
about
not
balls?
all.
You don't get out of here.
I
You
killed
do
your
it.
joke. I stepped all over your punchline.
I think when he asked me, I said where you put the carrot, but I don't think that makes sense because I don't know.
Thanks for sharing, Gary.
A snow penis.
Yeah, I definitely got to get. No, that's not gonna happen.
I would do the pickle juice, but snort some lemon. Whew, that's too much for me.
Marty, get that kid a haircut. No, Kicks do not. He's a good dryer, but let's keep it professional.
Hey, both of us will be getting a haircut this weekend.
Don't worry, Steve Claire.
Oh.
Steven's gone, but Stevie's here. Oh, there you go.
Don't mess with him, Stevie.
Alrighty, y'all.
Good night, Stevie. Have
And on
fun.
that note, it's not. It was a cookie. I was given a cookie.
Yeah. Oh, we know. It was something. We know.
It was a cookie. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Stevie.
Bye, Stevie.
That was Nuz. You do not draw dicks on Nuz. That will be the
No.
last thing that you do. Oh, Stevie's here. Welcome back, Stevie.
Yeah, I'm here. He's hanging out.
What's Ethan sharing?
So this is new up late, so
$168 pen.
I mean it's made in South Africa and it has different caps.
Okay, I like that red one.
I bet you Tactile has a show specific pen.
I'm not. No, don't even. But this one, Manufacturing might know the company, but do you remember Smooth Precision Pen?
Yeah. Yeah.
So me and my family were talking about this one. And we think that they bought the patent and everything from him, and so I think this is based off of his pens because if you look at it, it's almost similar to the design of his pens. So I think this is similar to his pens, and it's probably better than Tactile and better QC and stuff.
Are you gonna get one?
If I do, I might have to ask Stevie to pick it up because they do charge. Because I'm assuming they're shipping it from South Africa, so that's why they charge you like a $30 shipping fee for it, and customs and everything. So
Good night, Freak Show.
Bold
Yeah.
choice, Cotton.
Late for you guys. Well, I got this pen from Amazon for like $6.
Yeah.
And it's titanium.
They're also super tiny. It's like a stylus for a phone.
I like it though. I got it for my geocaching. Just a little teeny tiny pen.
They're pretty cool.
yes, like any other pen company out there that's like made in the United States is way better than Tactiles. So
People
I
were
got
pushing
this
those
pen.
Bastion pens for a while, but I never tried one.
I got this pen today, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I got a work knife pen.
Mm-hmm.
Is it better QC than Tactile on that one, Ethan?
Oh, I'm assuming on the knives too. It's like it's on par with Chris Reeve like specs and
Oh,
QCs and stuff like that.
geocaching sounds kinky. It could be. You've never geocached, Patina? If you're being serious,
Geocaching is actually really fun.
you would love
It
it.
is.
With your
I
kids.
tried it. I tried it like once.
Oh, it's so fun. If you're being serious, you would like doing it with your kids. Like people hide like a little teeny thing that you can put your name on if you find it. But you have to go like look for things. And
There's
they're
an app
usually,
for it too.
The
There's
way
a
I'm
couple of them.
describing it kind of sucks, but
You get clues and locations, and then then you go find them.
you go find all those. I haven't been up there yet. Like you click on one, and then it tells you the difficulty, how big it is. There's usually a description, and
Stevie, are you ready for the breakfast pit tomorrow?
it is better than Pokemon Go. Well, it's kind of the same. You do both at the same time. I have never played D&D, thank you. But geocaching is fun.
Oh,
See?
Fido, I heard some issues with tactile pens.
Stevie had one issue with his pen, and they offered to fix it like right away. But Stevie liked the issue that developed. I forgot what it was, so he kept it. But other than that, I haven't heard anything.
Well, what I heard one time was that one of the pens still had a burr on it still, and they shipped it out. And when the guy was using it, he cut his finger like pretty good with that
Ooh.
burr on it. So if you just want to send a pen out, you better make sure there's like no problems like that.
Zach, that would be cool. See, I can't say one or the other, Demon. I've never done D&D.
I've done both.
You look like you've done both.
Hey Stevie, are you ready for the breakfast pit tomorrow?
Maybe.
Pocket razors.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it at breakfast time though.
No. I'm calling it breakfast pit because it's mostly people from.
Okay. Makes sense.
It is a blast. No one makes me bleed my own blood.
I like all these movie references tonight. I'm actually getting them.
Gary, come on. I go outside sometimes, and when I do, I geocache. It's pretty fun.
Outside was beautiful today. It was only 72 degrees. How hot was it for you, Maddie?
Shut up.
109.
There's 109 down there, 112 up here.
Yeah. I was in Tucson last year, so I'm glad I'm here now.
You were. I got my air conditioning in my car fixed today, though.
That's good.
Yes.
And I'm still sweating.
I sent you it. I sent you my address. You know what? I'm feeling kind of spicy today.
Do it.
Spicy.
Can you send his address in the chat?
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to put my address in the chat.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's a real bad idea.
Get a bunch of glitter bombs and crap. Oh,
Get
Todd.
swallowed.
I had it fixed a month ago, and then it was working good. And then on Wednesday, 2 days ago, it just blew hot. And so I took it in. They think that it was maybe they just didn't put enough refrigerant in, but they put dye in there to look for leaks and couldn't find one. So they topped it off, or they redid the whole thing, put the dye in there, and then they said come back in like a week or two, and they're gonna see if there's a leak. But
did you say they put a refrigerator in your car?
yes, a whole refrigerator. I mean, you know, it's very convenient because your drink is getting warm. So you just reach in the back, hit that ice machine right there. Actually, that'd be pretty awesome to have.
What? Has nobody done this before?
No, that's actually the Xbox minifig, the Xbox One minifig.
Mm-hmm.
They give you a cord to plug into the 12 volt of the car, so technically you could have a small, like Xbox refrigerator in there.
See, that'd be cool.
Hold on, if you wanted.
See, this is why I'll say hella dicks. I think the only person I know that actually got a dick in the mail is this guy. That little squishy one a while ago. See, that's what I'm saying. I am not hating. That's actually an awesome idea.
Yeah.
There are times I will hit up like a QT, get a big drink, and by the time I get home, it's already like lukewarm.
It's because you didn't put enough ice in it.
I usually see that's the trade-off. I don't like to put a lot of ice because then you get less drink.
Yeah, it's true.
You just can't. There's no winning in Arizona. Arizona should not exist.
It's like the Australia of America
The Australia of America.
without the ocean.
We're America's crotch. Send you a real dick. No.
I don't think you want that.
See, I don't really get slushies. So what I do, okay, you know
You
what?
can sit in it on the way home.
Let me ask the chat. When you guys go to a gas station and get a drink, like in a cup, what is your go-to drink? So mine, I get the blue Powerade, and then I pour some energy drink. I mix it. Like 3/4 Powerade, 1/4. At QT, it's called Rooster Booster, but I do the Rooster Booster Light. But I mixed it, and it's delicious. What do you guys get? Everybody in the chat.
Lemonade and orange soda.
Okay, that actually sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Exactly.
I just get a brisk iced tea bottle, like the big one, the 1 liter one,
Okay.
or whatnot.
I usually just go through phases. I'll get whatever.
So
Yeti filled with ice. They get
Steve,
a lot
you saw
of
this
shots.
knife?
All soda. Oh heck yeah! Hey, I'll show the knife in a second. Let me get to the drinks real quick. Fountain Coke, 7-Up or Sprite. No mixing, huh? You get the horchata. Liquid
Or
Death
Sprite.
iced tea. You guys don't mix your drinks up at all?
That looks so good.
Is that the Koenig one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just his first thumb stud knife.
So how much is this with the Damascus everything?
Well, this is
Show
an
bid is
auction.
4,500.
Ugh.
No, it's it went up to 5,055 via DM right here. So I'm assuming this is going to go up to like probably 6K, probably most likely.
Wait, so still up for auction?
Yeah, it don't end. It ends Sunday at 12.
2,200 for the base. Dang.
Yeah. This is what it looks like normally.
So that's
So it's
$2,200.
That's 2,200 right there.
Ain't nothing about that says $2,200. You
It's
just
sad, but
jumped-
I still want it.
That's custom territory where guys are hand making knives.
It's sad, but I still want it.
It looks cool, but it's not worth the price.
I don't know. Yeah,
Donnie
it's not.
Bless
Still.
hand makes everything on his knife, and it's less than half of that.
I want him to make me that.
We'll tell him that. He'll do it. Dutch Bros black iced tea, half ice, 1 scoop lemonade concentrate. Ooh. Like a dark Arnie
And it has a fancy Gerber pair frame.
cotton candy. Potato. Oh, proto.
Potato?
No, I said potato. Spoiler alert, never get ice for your drink at drive-thru. Please don't ask me why. No, don't need an upset stomach.
I never get ice when I go to restaurants. I always,
Why do
every
you
restaurant I
know?
go to, I just say no ice.
Wait, yeah, why do you
And if
know,
they
though?
give me, and if they give me ice, then I send it back. Say I got the gabagool.
See, Steve, I'm kind of... That Koenig design seemed kind of boring to me. It looks neat, but it's simple.
That one looks
There's-
dumb.
There's much cooler
This one?
looking knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one looks totally dumb.
Oh, Zach, that's every blade show. Sprite with grape. That sounds good. That sounds really
Not
good.
grape soda, grapes. Like grapes floating in it.
Hey
Actually,
Zach, so how
that
much
sounds
is
good,
the
Look at that.
Zach, so how much How much is
That's good
the
looking.
Benchmade 710 S90V version? Let's see,
That's
if I
cute.
can
Did that
find
come with
this
the Tonka truck, Neil?
Like 2 of them.
No, one of those little tiny plastic cars.
Yeah, nice.
I'm the same way, Paul.
Oh, they don't even have it on the website. Damn.
Look, Joe make you a custom knife 2% that good for $20.
2%? Can you make 50 of them for me so then it's 100%? I have a confession to make. When people say that they have 2% milk, I don't know what the other 98% is.
Not fat?
Not
Well, because 2%, isn't that the percentage of fat in the milk?
It's 2% milk. I don't know what the other
The rest of
98%
it's
is.
Probably water or enjoy those Apple Jacks.
I don't
20%
drink milk.
water, 80% chemicals.
Yeah.
So this is the production version of the 710. And the other one,
710.
according to Zach, he says 450, which I think it's still too much for a knife like this. But this one's S90V when the other one is mega cut. So
You know what though? With the ice machine, me and Eli went to Wendy's, and they had the ice part, like where it makes the ice, and it looked pretty dirty. I thought it was like where the filter goes for the condenser, but then I saw water start flowing down, and it was brown. I think now that might be the actual ice part. I think you might be onto something, Twang Dang and Crispy. Where is the passion?
Mm-hmm.
And you know that I said it in Javon's the V2.
The fact that Shreve signed that one so cool just makes that much better.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Mm-hmm.
He has a cool signature.
He does have a really cool signature. I want Shreve just to sign my name like that on things, and I'll tell people I signed it.
Just sign your name. No,
Shreve, can you sign my name?
read.
Can you sign my name and send it to somebody? I want it to look cool.
DCB Customs. Let's check this out. Let me find it.
Steve, do you think he would make that Koenig for me?
Eli, let the dog in.
Eli, let the dog in.
Customs. Custom pedal boards.
Paddle boards?
let me see.
There's a lot of DCB. Maybe I need to make a one word.
It's okay, Patina. It's not forgery if I say he can write my name.
It's got to be this guy.
What is it, DB?
I think I found it. This has to be it. Eli let the dog out.
You know what would be crazy is if I had Shreve sign my name so many times that when I signed it, people didn't believe I was actually writing my name.
You're a forger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, his
that's
looks good
cool.
too.
That is pretty sweet.
I didn't realize it was so thick.
I feel like I've seen those thumb studs before.
Here we
Oh,
go.
those are just normal tie connectors. Yeah, those are just normal tie connectors studs.
Are you sure, Ethan?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Steve.
I like this black and silver with the blue pivot collar
I like the
and the pocket clip.
texturing or the whatever
Okay.
you did, the multi-angle grinds on the bolster. I think that looks really cool. Whatever.
Well,
that
alright, so
bolster is.
since Steve wants to said I shouldn't do this, but
Oh, I like this one already.
Yeah, this one's cool.
Look at that blade. Open it up. Open it.
I'm trying.
Open
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Open it.
I like to like
Oh, wow.
people first.
That's really
Oh,
nice.
crap.
There we go. You happy?
How the heck?
Isn't that it doesn't say up there, but the Chad Nichols Damascus?
They're different. It might be from him.
There's different patterns to the Chad Nichols
Yeah.
Damascus.
Oh. That thing is really cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can ask them for one off like those two sometimes.
So Steve, you said he's making them for decent prices. So like what are some of these prices? They're not listed.
He said $750 for
I was gonna say like 700 and 900.
Really?
I would assume.
For these?
I would assume.
I skipped the wood one on accident.
That one's really nice.
Koa and tie eggshell finish on the tie. Inlaid Koa pivot. Wow.
Steve, do you know if he's gonna be in Seaside?
You know who's gonna be at Seaside? Jesse.
Droz?
His knife looks.
These things are cool. Steve, I definitely dig this guy.
Yeah.
Wow, and he uses like all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, this is probably right up like Steve's alley right here, and Stevie's. Oh, Sharif, thumb disc. This is a Jack Slung's knife too, right here. He loves that Westing butterscotch micarta, whatever. That's
that's
cool.
cool.
Shape too. I like how thick they are.
Yeah.
Wow. This guy's pretty cool. Am I following? No. Follow. All right. What did I miss?
Oh.
Steve,
Now-
you should ask him to come to Seaside. To be like, hey, we've got a request for you to be in Seaside.
Clydesdale.
Neil, how many designers do you have signed their knives?
2.
Crispy, 100%.
Maddie's is the next one.
I gotta sign it.
You should sign it in a silver Sharpie.
We were hoping to have a meetup with like Ionin and stuff, but it hasn't happened yet. They're traveling for a while. Good night, Joe.
Good night, Joe.
Ooh, what's
You want to
Ionin?
see Nee's new knife? Well,
Not really.
it's I'm not gonna say it actually, but yeah, I'm not.
Good night, Jay.
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. This channel is fully transparent. You can say what you like.
So it kind of looks like one of Casey's model, like the blade shape almost, or it looks like the bearded gear Advid, or however you pronounce that name. But then the one that where is this? The one from Riyadh. Did I scroll too far? I think I did.
Yeah, ours uses crushed ice too.
But the name for this one is called Inmate. And the other one's what? The
Felon.
Felon.
Good night, Steve.
Good night,
Lake
Steve.
Joe, Lake Stevens. Is this like just you
Yep.
guys?
Yeah, so it's gonna be Steve. That's Steve, not Stevie. He's not invited because he's too cool for us.
And he's in Atlanta. Stevie won't be there though?
No, he's not.
I think he's in Atlanta.
And then
You had like such a straight face too, like, and he's in Atlanta.
This is my only Isham.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool. I like that one.
I think is Adam and Frankie gonna be? I mean, they didn't answer, so I don't know. They might be there, but
So Lake Steve
name
is
is-
just going to be Steve, and Ethan.
basically, and maybe someone else. But who knows?
Steve D10.
Yeah, maybe him.
That'll be a fun little Blade show with all you guys. Is that tomorrow after the Eggs Benedicts?
No, it's gonna be like 8 p.m. or so.
Oh, it's after the T-Bones.
Yeah.
Nice. An Ethan sandwich.
What's sad is that the stickers that I had made got delivered to Stevie's house the day before Blade Show. So I'm like, but if anyone, if any of you guys are located in the PNW side, make sure you go to Seaside.
Oh.
Then
Don't get me started.
Look at my camera. I think I'm breaking it. And then I'm like,
3,800 lumens.
Yeah? Like maybe 30.
this one's got at least 2. I don't know how many it has.
This is a 5 bulb flashlight. You don't want to mess with me. I'm really excited about this more than anything. The fact that he made this for Ezra, this little slip joint, this is awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
This flashlight goes in my ear.
What? Oh. I bet you could. Never mind.
You could put it in your butt and see what's in there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You could put it in your pee hole and see what's in the balls. that would hurt. Dude,
Stevie's never going to leave us again. He's going
why did I
to
say
he's
that?
gonna watch this in the morning and be like, you guys started talking about putting lights in your pee holes?
This is the one I carry every day.
I'm going to carry this every day now.
I'm not gonna take it out, but
They're going to be like, what's that with you? And but gets a flashlight. Duh.
Actually, I don't carry a flashlight except for like my phone.
Use the blanket on the floor.
But I will say, I haven't done a video on it yet. But this free one I got, I've been digging this one.
is that from the Streamlight or what?
No,
Oh,
it's
this is that Nightcore. They
Yeah.
shipped it for
Oh,
free.
Nightcore.
Yeah, I have to review it still, but like I wanted to actually use it instead of just open the box and talk about it. But I do
Oh.
like this one.
I was watching some like Amazon reviews the other day looking for stuff, and one of the reviews, the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I've already used this. It's really awesome." And he was talking about some like cleaner to like clean a grill, and he's like, "Let me show it to you." And as he's like showing it, everything's still in plastic, and he's like taking it out of the box. And I was like, I thought at the beginning he said he used it, but
Yeah.
it's all still in plastic.
Night tile.
See, that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. But Kyle actually goes to bed sometimes, huh? That's surprising. I didn't know the devil slept.
Yeah, he does. It just gets kind of hot, so he doesn't use a real thick blanket.
He opens the window in hell.
Yeah.
That's the breeze in. So, Ethan, other than the Lamias,
Hey, Kyle, have sweet dreams. We'll see you later. And make sure you open the window, buddy.
gets kind of stuffy in hell. I didn't say I'm going to sleep. I'm just
Sorry,
leaving.
Kyle.
He's
All
gonna
right,
go.
well, have fun leaving.
Yeah. Have fun not being here.
Hope you enjoy whatever you're doing. And if you get bored, just know you can come back and you can tell yourself, I'm not having fun doing this anymore, so I'm gonna go back and do the other thing that was more fun. And we'll still be here if you want to come back and have more fun. We'll be here, and you can just turn around and come back and say, "Hey guys, I'm back now because this is more fun than what I was doing." That's your choices. You can make those.
After all that, he's not coming back. He's gone. You sounded just like what is his name? In Ghostbusters. Rick Moranis' character. I can't think of his name in the movie. But you sounded just like him when he's trying to get her to come to the party. We're just having a little party, you know. Have some of the clients over. We got some food and
He was the key holder.
yes, he was.
So what was the question?
Other than the Mias, what other knives do you like?
I mean, I have my Sedenza and then my Sea Otter. That's about it. I would say. It's pretty basic.
You like the same knife.
Yeah, I mean, I even the Blade Show and then all that shows and the new knives that they show, they don't really interest me that much. I mean,
What's the wildest, craziest knife you would ever get?
For a spectrum or like a specific one?
The Spectrum. The one that matters.
The most, maybe the Norseman. Maybe I mean I had one.
The Norseman? That's the wildest.
Probably.
I have this one.
Yeah, he's got that. The Luzon.
That's awesome. That's the Luzon.
Yeah,
This
is the big one.
I was gonna say that's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
That's what she said.
I don't think she's ever said that.
She never said that.
But
Thanks.
actually, I handled one of Steve's knife 2 weeks ago. The one that has the tonsil.
The what?
See if I know. So the one with the mill blade, and then the flipper only one, like a tonsil by NCC. Let me see if I can find it on screen.
The Ragnarok?
Yeah, that one. Someone had a similar version to it, but I was like, should I trade my Sebenza, my Lamia for it? I was like,
Would you ever get something crazy like a Mayhem?
like that?
Yeah, I could see carrying one of these.
That's like half of Ethan's arm.
That's gonna be like a pocket chip for me.
Yeah, I could see carrying this.
Let me see. Let me
That's
show.
too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
That's too dangerous for me. But this one looks cool, but the only one I would do is probably like a thumb stud modification. Is I don't like one single like deployment method. But someone had it's not this one, but the one that he had made for someone else.
Addicted to blades. How you doing, buddy?
What is it? The one that he does for I think BBM, I think? No. The one that has like the it has like a folder in the middle and like a hole, like a two hole too.
I know which one you're talking about.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like that. That's
yeah,
cool.
that's his.
So
That's
someone had this up for someone had this up for like trade, and I was debating on either asking them if they want to trade for the Gen 2 Lumia, but I was like, nah, because most likely I'm gonna be like, I want back the Lumia probably.
Well, they probably would have been asking for the Lumia Plus more.
Now that I saw it in that dude's
Too
hand, it
bad.
looks kind of small.
It is a little
Oh,
bit
this-
smaller,
Is
but
but
even the
this
Ragnarok
one-
is kind of small.
it? Oh.
This is dope though. What's surprising is that Tactile did tease like a new photo, but I haven't seen that one, so I'm probably gonna give them shit for it anyways.
Would you ever get an estuary?
I would.
This is pretty crazy. It's
I seen
American made.
I seen some of them, but I'd rather get a Chapman instead if I had to
Chapman
go to
Lake.
yeah.
Those are pretty wild too.
Mm-hmm.
So I did not know this, but I guess I saw them at Blade Show last year. They have two sets of one technically two sets. So they have one for the pivot itself, the rollers, and then they have a bushing that's also a bearing that goes in the middle. So you get like a smoother action no matter what. Which I thought it was just the two washers, the bearings, but
That's who Devo is using to make their USA Premium Growler.
good,
Really?
not M3 Tactical.
Yeah, Kevin just posted a video a couple days ago about how they're going to be using Chapman Lake, and they're starting conversations to have Chapman Lake make their Premium Growler here in the USA, and they're going to have Chapman Lake make it.
That's good.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. He does look like he wants to murder somebody. Vince wasn't wrong. He just keeps pulling out little knives and stabbing people.
If you're gonna show a knife deal, you got to talk about it. Tell us about it. How many
Actually,
people-
I would love to hear about his record collection behind him on the wall there, because that's impressive.
Records.
There you go. There you go.
That's perfect.
Everything up top is collectible. Whether it's limited editions or first pressings or colored vinyl or promos or European first pressings. And everything over there is all my playable stuff.
Cool.
How'd you know I was peeing? Ooh, Patina shared the Ragnarok. Looked like a button lock.
What?
It looked like it. I don't know.
Oh yeah. No. It's
It's
automatic.
auto. He makes an auto version. Yeah.
Okay. What's going on down here though? After this, that does look nice though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Batwing. The one that you guys are showing, that one. That's
Yeah,
a
I was
Batwing.
See,
You're the Batwing.
I like crazy.
That's very shiny. That is called a mirror edge, because you can see things in it.
Didn't Maxace have something like this? Or
Batman did.
that thing's.
It's multiple companies that have similar knives like that.
I want to know what those scales are made of.
Is the top sharpened too?
Probably not. It's just probably polished.
Wow,
That looks cool.
that looks like it'd be hard to sharpen.
It also looks like something that's like really, really fancy, but if you showed it to someone, they'd be like, "Did you get that at a gas station?"
Probably.
This is a fixed blade version. That's what you use to sacrifice virgins with.
That's the first thing that comes to mind. It's like, man, I could kill some virgins with that.
Look at that thing. I liked the folder, but then the fixed blade came out.
You know what's surprising is that this year, like the Blade show content isn't like available like as fast as like last year. Like last year is like every hour, like you see new stuff. This year's like you don't really see that much new stuff like that.
Not a lot of people are posting stuff yet, and I don't know
So
why.
I don't know if they're just waiting.
This one I can't show because it's a real bootleg.
What's your most played album, Neil?
Which one?
I agree.
Which one?
I don't know. Crispy was wondering which album do you have that you play the most?
Anything from Boston, anything from Rush, anything from Chicago, the Cars.
I really like Rush.
You know what Instagram taught me about Boston? I have to show it.
That they make really good baked beans?
I don't like baked beans.
Yeah, well, that's your choice.
I guess.
Fork Knife, I've seen Rush 6 times.
Seriously?
82, 84, 92, 94, 96, and 2004.
Dang.
I could say
New York City, New Jersey,
2, 4,
Dallas.
6, 10.
That's awesome.
Rush is good.
I've never seen Rush. I've wanted to see Rush, but I have seen Styx 3 times.
So this is like so obvious now, but I never noticed it until Instagram showed me like last week, I think it was. But this logo, like it looks like UFOs. It's a guitar upside down.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I did not know that. It never occurred to me. And then now I can't not see it. I thought it was UFOs and crap. Blew my mind. And now like you see the tuning pegs, the strings, like it. How did I not know?
Because you were looking at it right side up.
I was. Never knew.
Steve, did you see Green Small new?
I've retired this one,
Knife?
but I've had it since 1977.
Look at that.
Did you know it's a guitar upside down? You probably knew in 1977. I knew since last week. $50 Demco Shark Lock. Is that
the $50 Demco? So there's no cheap.
I didn't know they were making
Unless you're talking-
one.
I don't think there is one. I know that they're on sale right now.
We have a picture disc.
Seen Beatles, White Sox Park, 1964, Led Zeppelin. That'd be a good show. Saw Britney Spears at the pool, Hard Rock Hotel.
Once. Only once.
That's all you need. Let's see, $50 Demco, huh?
Okay, Patina, you're changing your story. Was she walking around or was she at the pool?
Yeah, what is it? You can't walk in the water.
40th anniversary box set.
That's cool.
Limited edition.
BMW, what's the $50 Shark Lug? I can't find it. You got me curious.
I don't think there is one.
Marcos Gamma even said by September there will be a $54 Demco.
If P&W says it's happening, Ethan.
No, Marcos just backed it up. Knife Center did a video with Demco.
And he said he announced a $50 Demco budget with a Shark Lock.
Well, let's go to YouTube.
Oh, it's only made in Taiwan though. Yeah, it's not gonna be made here.
Yeah. Name one place you can get an American-made knife for $50.
Turkey.
You see turkey?
Gobo.
Yeah. American knives are super cheap over there.
American-made knives made in Turkey.
There's what can we call it?
Or would that be
bulk
American?
knives.
Good night, pocket razors.
Assembled in Turkey.
Good
Probably.
night, pocket razors. I'm over at the Knife Center now.
I am too, because
I'm not. I'm just watching this.
I want to see the $54 shark lock.
Christy said Bob Seger's is most played.
Bob Seger. It's got to be in this.
Not
video.
to be confused with Bob Saget. Very different. Very different.
Sorry.
Did you find it?
I think so. I want to make sure this is a knife. Very has to be it. Cost 10. $49.99. Okay, so we're gonna get our copyright strike now. So let's do it.
there's no. I saw the video. There's no. That's a shot club. That's not a new one. So I think he talked about it, but there's no actual prototype of the knife. That's a shot club right there. That's not the.
Well, it looks like G10. So anyway,
Yeah,
rivering
that's a
handle,
shot club.
G10 texturing,
Listen,
10A blade. Yes, 10A blade. Okay. So this is the Shark Hub, and it's gonna hopefully rock out at $49.99.
Really?
Made in Taiwan.
Wow.
$49.99.
Made in Taiwan, though.
Well, yeah, most
Yeah,
of the cold
the shot club is made in. Yeah, the shot club is made in Taiwan.
So that knife is gonna be
Which one's made in Turkey, though?
the turkey cub.
Ah, yeah. Makes
So
sense.
$50.
Because the more premium one is like $200 or so, and that one's 20 CV aluminum
Anthrax.
scales.
Captain Bruno, good morning. Bob Seger. Now, there's a good one.
I said that earlier.
So people who haven't been able to experience a shark lock though can get one for $50. That's awesome. Some of us don't care where knives are made from, as long as you like them and enjoy them and they cut things.
Yeah,
I mean, you can just get a clone off of AliExpress for the same price.
I do not do clones.
Yeah, me neither.
As Team Tim Z.
No. You
I've
should
seen
never
Star
steal
Wars.
another
I know
person's
clones
design.
don't do very good.
Yeah, and
But-
Cold Steel or Demco, they do their OS 10 perfect.
Yeah,
Put black hardware on my PM2.
that looks sick.
That looks good, yeah.
Yeah, that looks really good.
But it should be red,
So-
though. Red's a way better color.
This one, that's sold out.
Crispy, for a second when I read that, because I just looked down and then came back up, I thought it said sending Kyle ulcered fetal pigs.
What? Ew.
I was like,
Have you-
dang, where did you
right
find a
now-
picture of that?
Ulcered fetal pigs. Have complete original 1977 Star Wars figures. Ooh. Constantine sitting on a retirement thing right there.
Don't make me go get my Charizard card.
Do it. Go get it. Let me see it.
There, and I'll be back.
He's going to get it.
So right now, if because the shot club is smaller than the 80-20.5, so right now, before Sunday, you can get a 80-20.5 for $120.
That's a good deal.
And that's the other knives too.
And OG Goat makes a bunch of cool scales for those.
But the shot club is discontinued, but that's like 20 CV, and mind you, other companies that does join CV as well, like overseas companies, they don't do them as hard as what CPM wants them to do. But you can get the. This is how small it is.
Yeah,
I don't have mine at
looks
the
too
moment,
small.
but the cutting edge on this one is just like 2.5 inch too.
Is there a brand of knives that you will absolutely not touch?
Me?
Yeah.
Tactile, Hinduas, Striders, Medford.
There's a few. And a lot of them are
Who else?
American.
Oh, okay. So Tactile makes sense because with my situation and the
Yeah.
situation of QC. Hindua just because they don't heat treat their knives properly, or they don't have the proper heat treatment protocols for their knives. Strider just because he has stolen valor. Medford just because he's just a racist prick in general, like so. Cold Steel, let's see.
I got you.
Oh man, I made it back. Oh, what a travel! Let me tell you. I had
Paul
to
is
go
looking
through
for
the deep candy cane forest to find this. I'm ready to see it all. All right, I'm done.
As a 5 max.
You're a 5 max.
Look for one called the Atlas.
The Atlas.
That's what a full tie in Magna cut. You actually have one.
That's Charmander. So there's Charmander from 1995.
Yeah.
There's Charmeleon from 1995, and there is a holographic Charizard, 1995.
So how much is that worth?
This one, because I've actually got 3. This one hasn't been graded, so I don't know, but I'd say it's probably like a 7 or an 8. It's in really good shape. It might be about, I'd say probably 6.5 to 7. Really, honestly, looking at the edges and stuff, it's probably a 6.5 or a 7. So this one's not too expensive, but I've got the full set.
But how many dollars?
The 6, I don't know, because it fluctuates so much. It really depends on who's grading them and where it comes from, but they could go anywhere from, I don't know, $400 to 10 grand.
Dang. Can I have it?
No.
Well, then forget it.
Yeah, I don't see it might be in
P&W
knife
said
sensors.
that Cold Steel on YouTube.
Let's see.
So if you're already looking, Gary, Stolen Valor is Strider.
Yeah, Stolen Valor is Strident.
And then Paul is looking for a textured titanium 80 20.5. If anyone has one they're looking to trade, let them know.
What I would say is just buy a cheap 80-20.5 and then just go to original gold and buy one of their tie scales or aluminum scales. Oh, so I found
I
it.
chose Wix for my business because of
Mute
its
it though, so we don't get the
Wix for my business.
Stickman here.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should play a video and do the voices for the video.
So
Mystery Science Theater 3000 style.
there it is up close.
With a name like Atlas, though, I kind of thought it'd be bigger, like a huge knife.
They have an Atlas one. Like it's but it's not. It's G10, I think, or Gravity. thought I had one. Where is it? 8.
Yeah, Gary, you can definitely like if you head on Reddit, people talk about it all the time. I don't know the story on it. Ethan sounds like he knows about it. I just heard about it.
So they have similar ones to that one.
Well, those are all Atlas locks.
Well, the engage lock, or basically a shock lock, basically.
Well, the lock is called the Atlas lock. The Engage was the first one to have it. And that knife is just called the Atlas.
This knife is called the Smock.
This knife is called the Luna.
Yeah, I really like that. I saw your video for that, and I was like, dang, that looks sweet.
I do like it. I've been trying to get one off Gary forever. I really dig this one.
Did you get that off Gary?
I won it in a giveaway. And he gave me his gummed up, nasty, greased up one.
So one knife I would recommend if someone's looking for like a budget like knife is this, the Terminus.
Oh yeah, the XR. I want the big pivot though. I plan on getting a reblade for the textured titanium. That way I'm done and don't need scales. I'll ask around, Paul. I'll see if anyone's got anything.
Kyle, no, it's been proven. There's videos and it's been proven on multiple forums that. So the story behind Strada is that some people are saying that he was in the military, but he's not what he says he is.
Good night, Twink.
So just because you're in the military, so he's just basically
get that bacon.
So even though I think that was what the forum was saying too, was that there was some articles that shows that he was in the military, but not in some units that he was saying, like the Green Berets and like Spec Ops and all that stuff, like Delta Force and stuff like that.
I'm just giving you a hard time, Gary. You cleaned it really good.
It's fingerprints, easy.
But same thing goes for him as well. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The stories about him as well.
Where
people would send him material and he would not respond for a year or so too. So it's but probably Maddie doesn't want us to get into it. But if
you guys can get into it, I have no stake in this argument at all because I don't know the details.
I got no steak or chicken.
Or even like a vegetarian option. I got nothing.
There's no bean burgers here.
If you guys want to talk about this, because I mean, for me, it's kind of educational.
Yeah. You take a 2 for tofu and you go.
Yeah. I have no idea. I don't have a Strider. I probably never will.
That one right above that Strider? Invictus. That's cool.
I have that term.
I think Striders are cool looking. If I could afford one.
Maybe not that one.
Dwayne Dwyer. I've heard his name, but I don't know who that is.
He practiced under Strider Mick. It's the exact same. Let me see if I can copy and paste his name.
I can just tell you how to spell it. DWAYNE space DWYER.
It sounds like Work Knife knows more than he's letting on.
So if you look,
is that redheaded chick, Dwayne?
I'm gonna say, is Dwayne a girl?
Let's see.
Now the story's getting real muddy.
Real muddy.
Mm-hmm. This is as clear as clay.
let's go on Instagram. I think
Clear as clay.
Because she's got red hair, so I thought like red dirt.
That one would show up too.
Youth shooting sports. We shoot youth. That's a great sport. hey, youth, go run around there. We're gonna shoot you. That's our sport.
But
Gosh,
if you look at his knife, it's basically like a trident. Like it looks the same, basically.
I think Neil collects everything.
I don't have
Okay,
any-
so Kyle, so let me ask you this then. So how come Mick is no longer in the company or whatnot then? Because if someone is saying that you are stolen valor and it's not true, then you should still stay in the company then and say that's not true. But him leaving the company, that's like that raises a big flag. Like, why did you leave the company then? It's let's see.
Oh, good job.
It's for all the moisture here in Arizona.
Yeah, because there's so much. I had someone the other day, they were like, man, I can feel it. There's going to be a drought warning in Eastern Washington this year. I was like, shut up. I legitimately said, I was like, shut up. I lived in Arizona. And they were like, you don't understand. I go, you don't understand. You're saying you have a drought, but there's like one of the largest rivers in the country going right through that in the Columbia River. Like you have one of the largest rivers running through your city, and you're telling me you have a drought? No, shut up. You're an idiot. And they're like, it's gonna be hot. And they go, oh, is it? Is it gonna be hot? You're gonna have to go inside for a day? Like, just shut up. They got mad at me, but I couldn't take it anymore.
It's the truth, though.
Yeah. So I was like, you don't understand it. It's like when people in Seattle tell me, they're like, oh, do you know how are you feeling about the rain? I was like, you don't understand rain. Go live in a monsoon. Then tell me you know what rain is. Different.
It is different.
I explain Arizona to people back home in New Jersey. There's 1 month of off and on rain, 1 month of temperatures people think is cold, and 10 months of fucking hot.
Yeah. That's Arizona. That's a lot of words, Ethan. That's a lot of words.
Yeah, so I'm gonna basically summarize it for everyone.
I'm gonna read zero.
Essentially, what it says was that he served in the the 2nd 74th Rangers. People were saying that his DD-214 was altered, that he photoshopped it or whatnot, that he had a spinal injury that causes him to lose his jump status, and
he's not summarizing it. He's reading it because I read it. He's just reading it. Not summarizing it.
So basically, what this states is that he could have been in the military force, yes, but he is lying about his service and whatnot. But it's in blade form, so you can just search up Strider, Stolen Valor, and then
he was in the military. He was discharged. He went to prison. When he got out of prison, there was no record of what he claimed actually happened. He built a reputation on his company after being released from prison in 1998.
And that he was a convicted felon as well. And then the reason why he was arrested was because he was tasked,
kind of cool,
quote unquote, tasked if attaining a vehicle or stole it or carjacked it, and that he went to prison in Somalia, but who knows?
Okay, so here's a question. If you had to choose another country to get locked in prison, what country would you get locked in?
Russia. I'm kidding. No.
Denmark.
Canada.
I would do the same thing. No, Denmark. If you watch
Oh
it's like
yeah,
world's like worst prisons or world's weirdest prisons, the Denmark prison that they use over there, like you have like a house that you're living in and you can like go out and make your food and walk around and you have TV. It's not prison. It's just rent-free living.
They believe in the rehabilitation part.
Yep.
And a lot of people who go to prison in Denmark,
It actually works for them.
they don't go back.
Yeah, it actually works for them.
They're not mistreated.
oh, we don't have the new ones
actually
on the
rehabilitate.
website.
I've taken people to jail, but never been in jail myself.
I've seen a picture of a jail in a movie.
I watched One Fly Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
I watched him watch One Fly Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Not the movie. There was a bird flying over my bird's nest. So I watched One Fly Over.
Cheapest drugs for prison.
Mexico probably. Or Cuba.
You don't want to go to prison in Mexico. You got the cartel down there.
Also,
don't want to go there.
Or Brazil.
You don't want to go to Brazil either. They're all murderers.
Ethan, I'm just gonna lay this one out for you. You probably shouldn't go to prison anywhere in Central or South America.
Realistically, south of the entire equator, just avoid.
Yeah, it's probably a good bet. Except for maybe Australia.
Even then, I don't know. It's hot down there.
It is, but they seem so happy.
Crikey, I love being in prison. I don't think so. Yeah, see, it's the northern countries that you want to be in prison.
Yeah, like Russia.
Sweden, not Russia. Do not go to the gulag.
You must come to Mother Russia for prison.
I hope you like borscht, because you eat much of it.
I'll take the gabagool.
Yeah. The gabagool. What song are we listening to?
Hit Me Baby One More Time by Britney Spears.
You know, Jack Black actually did a really good cover of that.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome.
It really is.
Mm-hmm. I was listening to it like a month ago. I found it on the interwebs, and I was like, dang, this is awesome.
He owns that song now.
Really?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
It's so good. It's way better than the original.
False news. Maddie's reporting false news.
No, I didn't mean he legally owns the song. I'm just saying, like, it's so good. It's way better than the original.
Sure.
Out of This World by the Smithereens.
You've been playing music this whole time, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take the stream down. It's all copyrighted.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I've been tuning stuff out.
I thought it was Maddie that was playing music.
Got him, Buckeye.
I can use it with my left hand. On my. Oh, hold on.
I used to hang out with some of the
That's gone.
prison guards who worked in the Buckeye jail because we would all stop at the same Quick Trip when I worked at a school in Buckeye.
Otherwise known as a QT stop.
Yeah, because I would go up to 10, and then there's a highway that cuts all the way across, but everyone pulled into that QT right there. So I'd get my drink, my little sausage roll, talk to some of the guards. There were two prisons, though. There was one for women, too. So I would chat with everyone. And then I'd go off to school, and they'd go off to work in prison. But they were really cool people, the guards. But that was an awesome QT. They had everything. But I worry about it now because they're building a Buc-ee's pretty close to it. So we'll see what happens.
What are you going to do when you break out of prison? I'm going to Buc-ee's.
That's pretty good.
I'm too fat and lazy to break out of prison, so I'll just stay in prison. I am looking forward to having
I'm just looking at the Blade Show videos. There's like none.
No one's
Really
posting
nothing out
anything
there.
yet.
I was gonna post one and be like Blade Show 2024, and then be like, I didn't go, so this is your content. But
Just
then
put a couple knives on your table. Blade Show 2024.
But the one I am kind of interested in is this one.
I was only interested in one knife, and there's not even pictures of it now.
the Harsey. Oh no,
Stevie's.
the one from Donnie. Yeah,
I wanted to see it.
me too. We'll see it eventually.
Now there's Ethan's style knife right there.
Yeah, so
That's an
this is
Emerson?
actually going. This is Emerson, but it's like the Emerson Auto knife. So I get two separate companies. But this one's gonna be just like Blade HQ is gonna sell this only now. So, because I guess Emerson can't sell it on the website from California because of that stupid rule and stuff.
Ooh, that's no good, Kyle.
You should have waited for the knife to stop effing before you sharpened it.
Yeah. Now
So-
we
Hey, Todd.
probably made it easier.
Yeah.
It's only interesting.
I cut you
It's only 2 months.
too.
So let's see, June to August. I guess this knife's come out.
Kyle, you should make sure that your finger stops bleeding soon. You could keep it bleeding if you want. That's another choice. But I would recommend stopping the bleeding because you don't want it to keep bleeding because then blood would get everywhere. Blood's hard to get out of some things. Not everything. Some things it'll come out of easy. But if you stop it before it gets in those things, it's easier to clean up. Also, if you need help covering it up, you could use a Band-Aid. But if you don't have any Band-Aids, napkins work too. You just want to make sure it doesn't dry on it because then it creates a scab. And when you pull it off, it hurts. But you could like wet it down before you pull it off and it doesn't hurt as much. Warm water is better than cold water because it'll heat up and help it as it cleans it as well. And if you wanted to pull it off with the warm water, you could do that. But now that the warm water is coming and you pull it off, it'll start bleeding again. So you should make sure you grab a Band-Aid first before you pull it off.
Did you get all that?
One of these days, I want to make a video and just see how long I can go.
I want a 15-page report on that in the morning.
Yeah, 15-page report.
Gary, the Smithereens are the greatest unknown band from my home state, New Jersey.
You can put the
Yeah.
And the entire time you said that, he was already stitching it. It's already healed.
Ready to go.
The knife's already been shipped off. This is what happens when Stevie's not here.
Yeah, it's his fault. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at him.
Get mad at him.
Stevie's gonna watch this tomorrow and then be like, I'm never gonna let this happen ever again.
Kyle says, shut.
It's Microtech's new auto tech.
You mean boring tech?
I don't know. The one that Cole just got looked pretty cool.
Shut up. But yeah, I did.
Oh.
I really like that Professor X one just because it's kind of cool to have an X-Men auto.
I only want the Hellhound blade Microtech.
Really?
I love that blade.
I have a Cobra Tech.
I have one of those right there. Stevie has it.
Well, is it right there, or does Stevie have it? What is it?
Shut up. It's both. Stevie's that blade show, and that's a blade show.
Oh,
What now? What now?
sorry.
Why don't you go soak in the Cuyahoga River? I don't know how to say that word, but soak in that river.
Which one is it? It's
Why don't
the
you purify
Iowa.
yourselves in the Lake of Winnetonka, the waters of Lake Winnetonka?
I was thinking of picking up this one. Where is it?
Purple Rain.
A freak show family demon? No.
This one looks cool too.
I'm not feeling that purple.
Oh, too bad. That one looks cool, but I don't know if this is one.
You know what though? I've kind of switched though, because I feel like once you go single action, you kind of don't go back. I like a single action more.
I've never had a single.
I had one, but I don't know where it is. It's gone forever.
Single actions have more outforce, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did mine go? It's gone. It's gone forever.
It's in his
If you
teeth.
want a,
It's
if
down
you
here.
want a OTF that's cheap, like a single action one. The Western has one. Single action.
I love pulling it. I like tugging on it. It feels very natural when you tug on it.
It's like a shotgun, but a knife, like a
It
pump.
is. Shoots out with authority.
I guess tomorrow. Let me just stop
Kyle
sharing my
gets it.
screen.
Kyle
I'm gonna wait for Exile. I'm assuming they're gonna release the Gen 4 soon.
You
I
can't
thought-
have that here, Ethan. Put that away.
Yeah,
You can't
it
have
is.
that here.
Oh
Put it
yeah.
away.
Too bad.
Ethan,
Too
put it away.
bad.
You
Too
gotta
bad.
say allegedly you own it.
Allegedly, I'm holding this thing right here. You can see in my hand. It's all
Where-
AI.
Although my state is hot, we can carry whatever we want.
I know, it's awesome. I should have taken more advantage of that when I lived there.
You should have carried like swords and stuff.
I should have bought more things to take other places.
Ethan ruins the lie. Oh, you got that Buzz Lightyear one? Awesome. Yeah, if you can get a heretic OTF, I like these.
I might buy something and then have it sent to your house, Maddie, and then have you send it to me.
I will. I would send it.
I mean, technically, you can go to Oregon and then buy a OTF.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
Maddie
yeah.
doesn't get to hold the cool thing that I buy before sending it to me.
It's true. I want to hold this thing before I send it.
Kyle, I'm not a narc. I just tell on people.
These are more comfortable in the hand too. They're like curved just right. Snitches deserves.
This is illegal too.
It's okay. I know how to fix stitches. Oh, there's
There we go.
Neil pulls out his sword. He's got a katana back there.
Yeah, welcome to Arizona. We all have katanas.
Just had that ready to go.
Yes, Arizona. Hello. It's a free sword then. It's like finding loot.
Loot's in Texas. Kyle, I got a rap for you.
I don't have a rat. I don't have nothing. What do I
I
have?
wonder what's gonna be a blade show tomorrow.
Same
Probably a
thing
lot
as
of people.
today. Tomorrow's going to be way more people. And
Probably.
no, that's
way
how it
less
is.
knives because a lot of them have been purchased already.
So the way most conventions work, and Blade Show is not exempt, is Friday is you got the people who want to get their like stuff that's going to sell out quick in the morning.
That's a
Saturday,
cool
everyone's there because people can't take off Friday for work sometimes, and Saturday is always the busiest. Sunday is the least busiest, but you can also get good deals
on anything that's left.
Yeah, but Saturday is always the busiest day, always.
Yeah. I think when I went on Sunday, like people like some of the smaller end companies and stuff, like they want to sell the knife. So some of them were like bargain and like how much and stuff, and it makes sense because they probably don't want to travel back with all that, and then
Yeah,
The less you've got to take back, the better.
custom makers usually offer pretty good deals on the last day, but the problem is a lot of people go on Friday, blow all their money, so they don't have money by Sunday, so they don't come Sunday.
Can I call it that?
See, those scales are way better. Those are cool.
But you know what's better than this one? Which one is the picture? Where is it?
You're not guilty. You're proud. I have two katanas. I have this one and one upstairs. Are you going night night? Good night.
He's okay right there.
I'll adjust him when I get up. Oh yeah, he's fine actually. Isaiah's passed out. It's all quiet now. We have the awkward silence.
I was
That means
messing with my edge.
the stream is almost over. We're gonna wind it down. Is
I
Lungbone
found
still
someone
here?
that has a picture of the Gen 4. Who has a picture? I think he does. He should have a picture of it.
You know what? Thanks to Gary, though, everyone should own a Luna. This thing is sweet. And I think there's budget versions. This is the titanium one. But for a lockback, this thing's sweet.
Real steel.
Real steel. I like real steel.
Lungbone is here.
He is here. Nice. You know what? I like real steel, but I like them even more when it's the Blade Works guys, Poltergeist. They design some cool stuff.
There's a Gen 4.
I think everyone's going to bed. Yep.
This is a poltergeist. I like this a lot.
The Phasma's my favorite. See, that one's pretty cool too. I think your purple scaled one though would look awesome with that abalone pivot that you have in the teal one. That would look good.
They probably don't transfer, do they?
They can. They do. It's the same hall wheel.
So you say.
I think Ethan owns 3.
Ethan has
I do.
2, and then one of them Steve Clare's.
No.
I have 3.
Steve is lying. Steve is lying.
No.
I took it from Steve actually.
He took it from Steve, and Steve said, if that says get effed on it when I get it back, you're dead.
You're dead.
I write on Sharpie too.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
I like
Okay, see that
one. That like hand
the
polish.
plastic tonic, that one. So I saw the internals of it. The reason why it's smoother than other backlocks or whatnot is there's a ceramic ball where the lock is too. So basically that ball is helping it to be smoother. So it's not rubbing on metal to metal. It's rubbing the blade metal to a ceramic ball, making it more
That's pretty cool.
smooth.
I remember when Stevie got his, he let it drop and it cut him good. He was not prepared for the drop. You like the buck?
50th anniversary.
Devo. Who's the other person who owns Devo? It's a lefty and CM.
Colin Miz and Pierre. He designed
Colin
that tonic.
Pierre.
CM.
If we're talking best backlocks, though, this one's my favorite. The Espada XL. This is my fifth right here.
The best,
like a grape or
the
something.
best backlog knife out there is Spyco Needle 5.
I literally just showed you the best one.
No,
That wasn't like a debate. That was pure scientific fact. Einstein himself said it.
Does your Luna have N690?
Yes. Does yours?
I don't have one, but I'm looking at one. It's cool.
It is cool.
They
I
make
think
a
there's two
different.
versions of it. There's the
They make a
N691 and it's one other one.
They make a different color. Well, there's a D2 blade. There's a G10. There's a 10CR blade. There's a N690. There's a slip joint version. There's a backlock version.
This titanium backlock is awesome.
They have a cool like blue colorway too.
If Gary ever
Did yours
finds
have
it, Gary has 5 more. Does mine have what?
Does yours have? This one looks like it has a little thumb stud at the top. That thing. Yep.
You could take it off.
That's what I was wondering. It looks like it can come off.
Yeah, just a screw right there.
Yeah, and I think you can slide it forward or back to
I think it comes, right, Gary? It comes with it not on there, but if you want it, you put it on there. So I think Gary put it on there, but he put it in a pretty good spot.
Gary, there may not be a budget version of the backlock, but there is a slip joint D2 budget version for only $42 of the Luna.
Before I end the stream, let me see what it looks like without the little, without it. And I get to see how easy it is to take off. I mean, it's just a quick stud, basically.
That's pretty nice.
Oh, I might not have a bit small enough. I might though. Let me check. Time to bust out the good ones.
Turn your camera off before you check for your small bits.
Don't you worry about that. Let's see, what is this? This is a T5, so this is my smallest. Okay,
Probably
it's a T5.
It's Allen. It's
No,
Allen.
It's a T5.
Two.
It looks
There
like
it
a little
is. So
star.
that's it without it.
I like that. That looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty slick without it. But you know what? Once it's on there, though, you kind of get used to it because you can't flick it open. So it becomes two-handed. I like it with it though. Let's see. I'll move it forward a little bit. See if I like it better. I just got used to having it where Gary had it. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I have long thumbs. It's okay, Gary. I forgive you.
How dare you?
You son of a... Actually, yeah, moving it forward a little bit. It's a little bit more comfortable. Prometheus. That's the word. What did I say? I said poltergeist. No, it's poltergeist.
Poltergeist is the right. The Prometheus is the one that I have right here.
Oh, so the Luna's Prometheus, not poltergeist. Wait, no, that's the poltergeist logo. Wait, I'm confused now. I know Luna's was a Prometheus Works design.
Poltergeist is the name. It's Poltergeist Work Design.
Okay.
Prometheus is a Boker model that he has. This is the Boker Prometheus. I also have the titanium version upstairs, and it looks like he might have a Spyderco version as well. But Poltergeist Designs is the name. You're right.
Okay, that was confusing me for a second. It's too late for this.
Yeah.
But Lungbone after this, 76. There we go. I moved it up a little bit.
Nice.
Easter egg, purple. I wonder if One Moon's still on that Microtech from a while ago.
One booty might be behind.
Because that perfectly describes that color purple that Ethan showed a while ago.
Mm-hmm. There were other words you could use, but that's a good one.
So what's July 20th? What do we got here? What is this?
It's the
A
Pacific Northwest
BMW.
Custom Invitational.
Michael Walker. Michael Walker. Isn't he the guy that invented the liner lock?
Scoopy Loops.
I think so. Yeah.
Sharknivco is going to be there.
Jesse Giraz. Got Gary.
JB Stout.
Glock.
Sure, yeah. Poltergeist. I like their designs.
EMP. Redeemed Creations.
Tactical Knight. There you
Paladin.
go.
D-Rocket Designs.
CRKT. That sounds so familiar.
It's pronounced cricket.
Oh, that's okay. That's why.
No. No.
Columbia River Knife and Tool.
That's the arcane design.
This seems to be like decent.
What city is this in?
It's in
Seaside.
Seaside.
Oh, again.
For those of us not residing in the great state of Washington, how close is that to Stevie?
15 minutes.
15 minutes away.
15? All right.
No, it's actually closer to about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
5
4 or
hours.
5 hours. Yeah.
It'll be about 5 hours.
You guys going to this thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
Shark Knife Co. I want to check out his knives.
That's one of the reasons I'm going.
Yeah. And Richard Rogers. He makes my CEO knives. I want to meet him one day. But
And
the
then
Shark Knife Co.
CRKT does, you meant?
15 minutes down the road.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Woohoo!
After you share, Blade Show West, I'll be there.
We made
I
it.
might be going.
No,
Maybe.
There's no might. There's no maybe.
Maybe.
Tonight got confirmation before we started the live. Ashley was like, "Why isn't Stevie doing it?" And I was like, "Oh, he's in Atlanta." She goes, "What's he doing there?" I go, "He's at Blade Show." She goes, "Which Blade Show are you going to in October again?" And I didn't say anything, and I was like, "Salt Lake." But now I can be like, "No, you said I was going, so that means I'm going."
I will be there.
Mm-hmm.
I might be going, depending on.
You will be going, Ethan.
They have the Oza logo for
Covering Neil's face. There we go.
It's because they probably bought their vendor thing a while ago.
Ethan, you realize Steve, and Stevie are riding in a truck, so there's room for a fourth, and that's you. If you're not,
I said, who knows? It depends.
Ethan, there's 118 days, 8 hours, 20 minutes, and 15 seconds. You can prepare.
If you don't go, you have to throw away all your Lamiyas.
No.
Yes.
Or
don't even get to
lick
smell
the
them.
inside of a toilet. It's up to you.
You have to take them to where Vince is and put it in his low flow toilet.
I'm proud of you, Kyle. You finished. You persevered through that pain.
Ethan in the bed? No.
Of the truck. He meant of the truck, Ethan. Like you could ride in the bed of the truck. That's the back of the truck. The back of the truck is called the bed because oftentimes when you go camping, you could put a bed in there and you could sleep in it. That's not originally where the name came from, but it's very commercialized in why it is that bed. It's also roughly the size of a bed made by a farmer back in the days because farmers made their own beds. They're made out of hay and rice. Weirdly enough, farmers had lots of rice around, primarily because it's a non-perishable. That means it's not going to disappear. And it also won't go bad on you. So you could put it pretty much wherever you want, and then you can go find it and eat it again. So yeah, you could do that.
Rice is perishable, though.
You're perishable.
Yes. Hopefully not for a while. But
Yeah,
yes.
that's true. All right, Ethan, stop sharing your screen so we can say goodbye.
Yeah, we got to end this thing. Well, everyone, thank you for coming. Ethan, Steve, Neil, thank you all for coming on. Oh, Stevie, welcome back. We were just ending this.
Oh, crazy. I'm in Washington. I hate pickles. Washington, Washington. I'm going to poop.
Oh, that's perfect. Everyone, good night. And
Good night, everyone.
Zach stuff is your Sunday. Maybe Big Red will go live from Late Show tomorrow. I don't know what his plans are.
I think he is. I saw the.
Okay, we said good night. Just push the button.
I like to keep people.
Yeah, it's 8 p.m. It says.
8 p.m. Okay.
Well, Eastern
Well, our
time.
time.
Pacific time.
It's a good time.
Good time.
But good night, everyone.
See ya.